This is break 5100. This is going to be our Darnold rookie chase. Closest serial number to 60 takes home this little slab number right here. This Prism Silver Auto BGS 95 rookie of Sam Darnold. Estimated value last sold $600. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers are Ryan F., Ryan M., Dan Lee, Steve R., KS, Steve R. for another one, Josh C., Floyd S., Todd K., Josh G., Stephen T., Nicholas B., Jacob B., Ian D., Jesse T., Derek S. for 3, John H., Stevie, Russell B., Jason S., Claw Machine, and Keith M. That is 24 names. Your top 6 can advance on in. And we are going to go 8 times. Top 6 are going to make it on in. Claimed. Brett has 3 in this one. He wants that card. He wants that one bad. 5, 6, 7. Top 6. We've got Ryan M, KS, Steve R, Keith M, Josh G, and Derek S making it on in. Congratulations. You guys are in the break. Imagine telling yourself 2 years ago Darnold would be a chase and a... I know. Hey, he's had a amazing last 2 years, right? Capping off with a Super Bowl win. I think people thought that he was a system quarterback in Minnesota, and he's ended up being the winningest quarterback of the last 2 years. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson and the rest of the 2018 rookie class. Everybody who missed, we'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Matt on top, all the way down to Derek S. Matt says, if anyone gets the Vikings, I will trade whomever I get for them. Whoever? Even the best team? 6 times on the name, 6 times on the team. He's in prime example of teams who give up too easy. Hey, Baker Mayfield, same guy, right? They gave up too easy on him, and look what he became. We have Greg J up top, all the way down to Tyler S on the bottom. Nobody wants to wait around and let a guy develop. They want immediate just gratification. They want immediate return on investment. We have Falcons, Ravens up top, down to the Commanders.
I really like Sam Darnold's attitude.
He has a good attitude, too, yeah. 4, 5, and boom. Broncos up top, all the way down to the Saints. Going to be on the bottom. All right.
Teammate loves him.
Greg J with the Broncos. Aaron S with the Steelers. Tyler with the Bengals and the Cardinals. Nicholas C with the Chargers. Fergo with the Bills. Steve R with the Chiefs. Nicholas R with the Lions. Brett with the Rams. Tim with the Cowboys. John M with the Titans. Troy K with the Niners. Keith with the Giants on a filler. Will S with the Colts. Give my cards, Texans and Dolphins. Greg J with the Jags. Brett D with the Bucks. Steve R with the Patriots. Matt B with the Seahawks. Dave R with the Raiders. Patty's with the Eagles. K with the Packs. Saban with the Falcons and Ravens. Matt, you have the Panthers. That's a pretty good team. You should be able to trade for the combo if Ryan is here. Brett D with the Commanders. Derek S with the Browns. Josh G with the Bears. Ryan M with the Vikings, Jets, and Saints for Tyler S. Give you guys a minute to talk your trades. Sam Darnold is great because his grandfather is Dick Hammer. What a name.
The Marlboro Man.
Literally the Marble Man.
Yeah.
Received the Giannis Presidential Auto. Any plans to run that break back? You know what? We don't have any more President's Day, but we do have some of more in-the-game used. We have Leaf St. Patrick's Day coming out this week, I think. So we'll have that one later this week as well. We don't have any more President's Day. You guys got our only 2 cases of that.
It was fun.
If you guys want to talk trades, now would be the time to do so. I got to re-up on top loads.
Sports corner. Why you gotta do me like that? It's true though. It's true.
I feel like it's hot.
Do what you need.
Yeah. Crank up the AC. Freeze them out. What if your name was Dick Hammer? Just the best name. Crank up the AC. What's the most random Leaf holiday we'll do for a set? They do, I think, St. Patrick's Day or President's Day. D Hammer, yeah, D Hammer. What an initial, right?
Fillers killed it on the spot.
Fillers, yeah.
Fillers, Jacob.
All right, we'll start off with Revo. Once again, this is the card that we are giving away. I bet this card is transacted 50 times for as low as $40. And as of now, it's a $600 card. JML a buyer. JML not a buyer? Unbelievable. How about a 101? It's been a minute since we've seen a 101 from this set.
You know how happy I was when they drafted him? Do they know how hurt I was about We're cooked.
We're cooked.
We're cooked.
All right, we're kicking off with Marvin Harrison. What's the case hit in Revolution? Ooh, I can't remember. Rich Gannon. Yeah, but there's a different case hit. Rich Gannon on the groove. Bijan Robinson, and there's Savion Williams. What is the case hit? There's a weird case hit that's like super undesirable in these. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Lightning in here. Lightning is going to be a Russell Wilson for the Giants. 1 of 60. Again, we're looking for the left side to be 60. Revolutionary. Nick Emenwari. Ashton Genty. 1 of 60. Giants country. Let's ride. Russell Wilson. Nobody will remember him as a Giant. He did have that crazy game against the boys, but nobody will remember that. All they'll remember is Jackson Dart took over. Bo Nix, Jared Verse, Brock Purdy on the groove. There's Travion and Abdul Carter. They won't remember that, JML. Come on now. Is Russ done? Is he hanging it up? Jacoby Myers. DK on the Lightning. His old running mate in Seattle. 33 of 60. That's going to be our closest. CJ Stroud and Mason Graham.
He was at the Yankees spring training today.
He was at Yankee spring training. Former Yankee Russell Wilson. 33 is closest. Former Rocky and Yankee baseball prospect Russell Wilson. He has a card for both teams, actually, if you didn't know. Nick Bosa, Jamal Lewis on the groove. There is Malachi Starks and Shador Sanders. These boxes are fun. $200-ish now. They're disappearing. They're almost up to like $250. There's a Emerald. Emerald is going to be Jahmyr Gibbs. That is going to go 6 of 12 for the Lions. Going to Nicholas. Drake May on the Showstoppers. And Quinshon Judkins.
Russ is a borderline guy.
Russ is a borderline Hall of Famer, yeah. Does have a Super Bowl. Went to 2.
Should have 2.
Should have 2 Super Bowls. 100% should have 2. Unbelievable. I think our auto is here. It's a rookie. How about a Tyler Shuck auto? Shucky ducky quack quack. Going to the Saints. Saints is Tyler S. with the Tyler S. 15 of 199. Groove of Micah Parsons. That is Quinshon. And finally, after 2 years, got my replacement for Alex Pereira. They sent me an immaculate Paulo Banchero. Hey, nice. Nice. That's a good replacement. We'll one touch up the Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Furry Goat does not know that that's a Booker T line. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Yeah, to 199, Tyler Shuck. People really like what he could do next year. Not seeing rats anymore. Seeing Shuckies. Tyler Shuck. You think Rat's gonna is Rat gonna hang around, or there's gonna be a groove of Travion Henderson, Ashton Genty, and Trevor Etienne. There's Revis Island, Tank Bigsby, groove of JT, Jalen Milroe on the Revolutionary Rookies, and Jalen Milroe base. Russ and Brett played on the same number of teams. That's an interesting... Yeah, they did. We have something lower numbered here. How about Lamar Jackson for the Ravens? Going to Saban. 4 of 18 Sunburst. That's cool. Bo Jackson, or Marcus Allen on the rings. Isaac T-Slaw. Rattler to the Jets. I think it's going to be Little Kyler to the Jets. Little Kyler Murray to the Jets.
Another disaster year, so.
JML thinking it's going to be a disaster year for them. No confidence, no love. Groove of Welker. Matthew Golden, and there is Mikael Williams. Malik Willis feels like a Jet. JML says Dolphin for Malik. Says he's feeling a Dolphin. Romeo Dobbs, Caleb Johnson on the groove. Pay Dirt of Travis Hunter. And there is going to be Jack Besh. I'm going to do the old JML and look through to make sure that I didn't miss any numbered cards. Oh, I feel like there should have been more. Because you look at the backs of like every card. I felt like I missed one. Now I'm going to go through and look at all the backs just to make sure. I thought I got it, but... Drew would always be the one who be like, you missed something.
No, he does it to me. That's why.
33 is our closest to 60 so far. 60, closest to 60 on the left side.
Wow. Rogers, are you?
All right, we'll do select. There's only a 4-boxer. We'll do select. Select photo, prism photo. Prism photo is an expensive one now. That product is just drying up. There's just like not much of it left. All right. Taylor crushed it with his Leaf Percy. And has Taylor hit anything else tonight since then? I think personals. You just gotta do more Percies, and he.
Did you time him out?
I'm not gonna time out Taylor. I'm not gonna time out Taylor. We have a spacer here. Puka, Nakua, Matt Stafford, Bo Nix on the Phenomenon, and there's George Pickens. Jets are just 42 pieces away from making a run. Oh boy. We got a redemption right here. There's Buda Baker. Would Tua be on a new team? I think so, yeah. Tua. All right, here's your redemption. Summit autographs. This is going to be a triple.
Oh, my God.
This is a triple. Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter, and Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Going to Greg J. Summit triples, BTJ, Travis Hunter, and T-Law. Probably to 199. Nice hit, Jags. Nice hit for you, Jags. Congratulations. We're going to put that one in a one-touch that would be appropriate for Team Arrives. That was solid right there. Nice hit. Duval. Congratulations, Greg. Greg just sold me a JSN Gold Prism Rookie Auto. The Prism RPA. We'll run the squirrels for that one. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really came into his own second half.
Yeah, nice hit. Nice hit right there. That's not even our first off the line hit. That's just a hit in the box. That's just not even anything crazy. Terry McLaurin on target silver. That's just like the base auto. Alfred Collins is gonna go 62 of 399. Trey Harris. Anytime we get a new number, JML, it's like I was so locked in on knowing that it was 253. Then now I forget that it's 243. Oh, you had 242 in the last one? Ramondra on the tricolor. This box has been much different than some of the other boxes of this that we ripped. 169 of 199. Bo Nix. James Conner. Jaden Higgins. Oh boy, I'm losing my voice. Jalen Waddle. I'm losing my voice. What number was Alfred?
Alfred Collins?
Alfred Collins was like 100 and something. 82. 82. Oh, that's right. We're playing the numbers game. I'm dumb. 82 is closer to 60 than 33. That's 27 off. Thank you. So that was 82. 62. I apologize. 62. That's really close. Yeah, 62. So now the number to beat is 62. Thank you. I forgot. Totally spaced out. Thank you. Grazie. We are 2 away from the target number. 62 is going to be tough to beat. We have a zebra.
What?
Zebra case hit. Good luck. Good luck on your zebra. Terry McLaurin. I'm sorry. Niners are out front. Troy K.
Rookie.
Not a rookie. Malik. Did someone say Malik? Going to the Giants. That is going to be Keith. Malik Neighbors on the zebra. We'll one touch it. JML a buyer.
No, Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo a buyer. So Troy K currently in the lead for the Sam Darnold. 62 is the number to beat. Did someone say Malik? Malik Neighbors on the zebra. I just realized JML left me with no top loads over here. It's okay, he says. You just leave me with nothing over here, and you're like, it's okay.
I took one from the
What you took? Oh, so that's true.
Yes.
I won't say what it was, but JML, a real team player today. Appreciate you, brother.
It's all good. I appreciate you, man.
Oh, that's awesome. I know, this man leaves me with no top loads all the time. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I will refresh the top loads over here. We have a silver Emeka Ekbuka. There's going to be Jackson Dart, Quinton Johnson, and Jaden Daniels.
An upper decker, F you.
What's an upper decker, Blurple Bear? Blurp.
Oh, he'll actually explain it.
Explain to me what an upper decker is. What's your definition of an upper decker? Let's hear it. So 1036. There's a tie-dye Omarion Hampton.
Oh.
That's beautiful. For the Chargers, going to Nick.
That's
We'll one-touch that one. Congrats, man.
I officially can't say that.
All right. That is 23 of 25, by the way. We have an auto of Jared Verse for the Rams. Rams is Brett.
I'm a buyer on that.
45 of 49. JML a buyer.
Joe knows.
Elijah Arroyo. Hell of a box so far. Yeah, we're just getting started. Why would a 101 auto popper dash sell for less? Man, I know that you're talking about your card. I don't have a good answer for you, and I make it a point to not give people advice if I don't have a 100% confident answer off the top of my head. I don't know enough to know about your particular situation. I know you've asked a bunch about it, but I'm not going to really give you any good advice or a good answer if I don't know 100%. So the best thing to do is to email me if you want to know something about a card or want my opinion on something on the hobby. I can give you more of a educated, do some research, kind of give you what I really think other than just being on a stream and kind of just riffing. Nice Omarion Hampton. Hell of a box so far, yeah. You take a dump at the top of the toilet and you leave it there. How do you take a dump at the top of the toilet? That seems like logistically a challenge. There's going to be a Cam Ward Silver. I'm going to have something right there. There's Abdul Carter, Kyle Pitts, and Ja'Cory Morset. How about an Omarion Hampton draft selections tie-dye to 25?
No way.
Man. 12 of 25 on that one. Going to the Chargers again. Unbelievable. Sit on it and bend your torso. That sounds very difficult. Get a shovel? Get a shovel? Oh, I know what an upper decker is. I just wanted him to explain it. I am very versed in what it is. I've never done it. Never had it done to me, thankfully.
You want me?
No. I used to bartend. I've seen my... listen, I used to work in a bar. I used to deal poker in a bar. I've seen some disasters that have occurred in bathrooms. Omarion Hampton, 12 of 25. This has been a great box of select. We have a silver Stephon Diggs. We have a tiger.
Oh.
We have a tiger to go with our zebra. There's a Jackson Dart. There's ETN. Silver Diggs. Your tiger. It's Emmanuel Wilson for the Pack. Going to the Green Bay Packers, going to K. Probably not a one-touch. Emmanuel Wilson on your Tiger. That is going to be our first off-the-line parallel. It's a zoo in here. Leaf announced Glory of the Game basketball. Yeah, we have some coming. It looks pretty decent for unlicensed basketball. That looks okay. Left an upper decker at a venue because they weren't going to pay us. Fair enough. We have some upper deckers in this community. Devin Neal on the silver. There is Mason Graham field level. DJ Moore. You guys are no stranger to the upper decker, apparently. That's cool. Unbelievable. We have an Alec Air Maynor that is going to be our tricolor. That is going to go 74 of 299. Khalil Mulling, silver, turned the ball over. We're talking about home runs. We're talking about home runs. JJ, Tariq Woolen, yeah. The world is my toilet, says Blurple Bear. Oh my gosh. The world is his toilet.
What the hell happened?
Last pack, we should have our first off the line auto in here. There's going to be a silver Abdul Carter. Bischoff was pissed. Myles Garrett. Alvin Kamara. Abdul Carter. There's David Montgomery. First off the line. How about Jalen Noel? Going to be for the Commanders, or for the Texans, excuse me, 25 of 45. Got him and Jalen Lane mixed up. Texans is get my cards.
Yes, you will MVP.
The world is my throne taken too literally. I went to Taco Bell so naturally. Oh my gosh. All right, your number to beat is currently 62. 62 is the closest to 60. Jimmo, how is it like super warm in here? Are you warm? I'm like red
I just
hot.
had a shake, so.
Oh, you had a shake? Dang, that sounds good. It's like, it got super warm in here. It's showing like 74 degrees on my thermometer. Yeah. All right. Let's do Prism first off the line. We will save Mosaic Choice for last. It's not a Dutch oven. You're a Dutch oven. All right. We do not have that much Prism photo left. RGL, were you tempted to leave one in the 5,000 count box before you left Com C? No. 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 Come on now. No, I was not tempted. No. You guys are funny. We've got a blue ice insert in here. Garlic, parm, taters, and lemonade. Treat yourself. JT, Archie Manning. Seattle Steamer. Hey, thank you, Jackson Packs. Tay Felton. Silver, CJ Stroud. Hello, Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter going to be on the Prismatic Blue Ice. That is 29 of 99 for the Giants. Nice hit. New York Giants. It's Keith M. in this break. Abdul Carter. I was hoping that was Jackson Dart. We just have a silver in here. Mecca on the emergent. Tony Pollard, Steven Jackson, Chris Jones, Tucker Kraft. Patty, Eric Dickerson, Jack Besh, Mikael Williams. Silver rookie is RJ Harvey. Gonna be for the Denver Broncos. Going to Greg J. In tune with my gastro system. Not sure what's happening in chat, but I love it, says Oh Hey Fred. We have a green shimmer to 5 in here. Green shim to 5. We need a good name. Tebow. We need a big name. Christian Watson. Rookie Colston Loveland. Riley Leonard. Flashback silver of Bo Nix. Not a rookie. It's a bear. We're looking for... Caleb would be a huge card. Caleb would be a huge card. Caleb Williams to 5. Caleb Williams, 4 of 5. I pulled his red scope to 20 in my Prism Choice box, comped at $500. That's got to be $1,000+ green shimmer Caleb Williams. That's $1,000 card probably going to Josh G on a filler.
Caleb.
Yeah, I pulled a Caleb to 20 and it comped at $500. I got to imagine this is $800 to $1,000. Caleb Williams will hit the big squirrels for that one. Nice hit right there. That one's nice. D'Lo Brown might be a buyer. If Josh, if you want to sell this card, I'll hit up my guy D'Lo Brown. D'Lo does buy a lot of Caleb Williams. He might want that one. North of a Thou maybe.
Nice card.
Very nice card right there. Very, very nice card. That was our first off the line. We have 3 more in this box. Why are we touching a QB who makes JJ look elite? Unbelievable, Austin. Nick Bonito, Calvin Johnson, Kamani Vidal, Kinney, L'Jarius Sneed, Purple Ice coming up behind Armand. It's a rookie. How about Ashton Genty? Ashton Genty, Purple Ice. That is a 170 of 225. Going to the Raiders. Dave R. Ashton, probably a $50 Ashton right here. I would be shocked if it was more. What a great box so far. I was wondering when I was going to lose my voice. It's about 5 hours into the stream is the answer. Caleb Prism Choice Gold to 10 did $12.50. So yeah, that's probably a $1,000 plus card. We have a red first off the line in here. TJ Houshmandzadeh. Hushmanzada. Haushamama. Jalen Coker, Cam Miller. Nick Emenwari. We have a rookie. How about Omarion Hampton? What is this box right now?
Omari.
40 of 49, Omarion Hampton.
How much are those going for?
Yeah, that's a great question. How much? I'm going to one-touch it for sure. It's a nice hit. This has been a nice box.
Is that 3 one-touch?
Did RGL pull a half-baked crash out or Goonies wishing well seen when I quit ComC? No. I did a CM Punk style 2-week notice pipe bomb. I just said how disappointed I was with management when I left ComC. Omarion Hampton is going to be numbered 40 of 49. Man, am I going to try to get some honors? We're going to try. Look at this Omarion Hampton break right here.
Like the Nationals break.
Look at this Omarion Hampton break. It's like the Nationals in the last break, or the Steelers in our last football break.
What the hell?
Yeah, look at this. Nice.
It's trios night.
It is trios night, apparently. Love to see it.
Go, buddy.
We have a green scope in here.
Scopes are nice.
It's a 75, I believe. James Lofton, Chris Chambers, Michael McFadden, Ashton Genty. RGL has no honor. Damn.
Wow.
Not a rookie. It's a Patriot. It's Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson, 35 of 75. Still not close to 62. What did I pronounce names wrong? Who did I pronounce wrong? Dude, haven't you guys seen the commercial? You guys never seen that commercial where they pronounce his name wrong a bunch? We have another green shimmer.
No.
We have another green shimmer to 5.
What is this box?
We have another green shim to 5. This box has been good. Drake May, Chad Johnson, Zaire Franklin, and Jalen Noel. There's going to be a prism break of Mahomes. This is not a rookie. It's for the Panthers. It's going to Matt. Matt. It's Keyshawn, yeah. Keyshawn Johnson to 5. Going to Carolina.
JML would like the 5.
4 of 5. Keyshawn JML is a buyer.
They're not over 100.
JML says not over $100.
But that's my guy.
Just got home from Topps Break Night with Thielen and Ant-Man. Nice. Sounds fun, Brody. Keyshawn.
Yeah.
Johnson to 5. Gold vinyl did $81. So probably about 60, $80. I know, we need to see a case hit. Mongo would be insane.
I'm not a rack.
Don't see a lot of Keyshawn Panthers cards for good reason. Shador. Tez Johnson on the hyper. That is 47 of 2 hundo. 47 of 2 hundo on the Tez Johnson. Panthers legend Keyshawn. JML, are you doing the next one, or what do you want to do? We have a patch auto in here. We have a... Alright. We have a patch auto in here. Might be a dual auto. The Bills are horrific in breaks. You're looking for Josh Allen. What's up?
Looks like do one more.
Yeah, I know. You're definitely going to do one more. James Cook, Kyle McCord. For the Vikings, Jordan Addison. Here's your first off the line auto. It's Trevor Etienne going to Carolina, going to Matt F. 19 of 35 on the Etienne. You thought we had Tetaroa McMillan. We haven't seen much of him lately. 19 of 35, Etienne. Jordan Addison is 164 of 249.
Get Austin's ass out of here.
Austin. Jordan Addison. We are down to 3 prism left, and we have Mosaic Choice at the end of this one. How we doing? I just woke up.
Steven, you hit a nice card.
Steven,
You hit a nice card, Steven.
you hit a nice card
PYT.
tonight. In the PYT, by the way.
With the Ravens.
With the Ravens hit a nice card in that break, man.
Yeah.
So congrats on that. Golden Tate, Jonnu Smith, Kelsey, Donovan Jackson, Jalen Hurts for silver. These are
Those
selling.
are nice.
Chiefs. Travis Kelsey on the camo. 20 of 25, Kelsey. Nice hit for the Kansas City Chiefs. That is going to be Steve R in this break. Dude, we have just been hitting and hitting, and we just keep on hitting. I don't know what else to say. If you're not entertained tonight, you won't be entertained any night.
You gotta just hit the shot.
Are you not entertained? That dude's married to a... No, come on.
Stop.
There will be no Taylor Swift slander. Travis Kelce to 25. We'll hit the score. Dancing around like a Taylor concert. Tim wants to hit a... He wants a... Dak Prescott. The fate of Ophelia. I will say I'm not a huge fan of her last up. We have another green to 5.
What?
Third green to 5 in this box. Third green to 5. Good luck. Randy Moss. I like her other albums better than the last one. Jaden Reed, Jordan Love, Damian Martinez. This card's stuck to this one. It is Andrew Makuba. For the Kansas City Chiefs to 5. Travis Kelce to 5. So nice, we hit him twice.
What the hell?
5 of 5, Kelce. Nice hit, Steven. Well. What up, Timmy? Let Timmy smoke. This one's going in a greenie. This box of photo was wild. This one was wild. Travis Kelce to 5. Congratulations to Steven. 3 greens to 5 in this box. 5 of 5. That is unbelievable. Last pack of Prism. Man, this break delivered. And we're not done yet. We have a blue and a blue wave and red wave. There's a Jan Stenrud. Benford Olave. Gold Shimmer of Kelce did 180. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Gray Zabel. ETN. Rookie of Emeka Ekbuka. Gonna be on the blue wave. Yeah. 157 of 230. And Curtis Rourke, our final auto. 79 of 149. We are down to 1 box left in the break. Last chance to see a card lower numbered than 62. 59 or 61 or 60 on the dot. We'll get it done. Is Mosaic Choice to finish off this one. We need to see 50. 58 would tie. 62 would tie. 59, 61, or 60 is a winner. Here's going to be your final box of the break. We want to just see a Nebula, honestly. We are going to kick off with Jack Besh. We have a Cherry Blossom up front. All right. Cherry Blossom up front. We like to see that. Gunnar Helm. Jack Besh is going to be non-numbered. Mikael Williams is going to be non-numbered. Let's put the cherry on the back. CJ Stroud on the silver. There's going to be Trent Dilfer for the Ravens. Trent Dilfer for the Ravens. 74 of 89. How about another one touch in the break? This is a Jackson Dart. How about throwing darts, smoking darts? Another dart for the Giants. Going to Keith. That is going to be 70 of 89. How about for the Saints a Drew Brees auto?
What?
How about for the Saints a Drew Brees auto? Showtime, Drew Brees. All right, a couple of one touches, and our final card is right here. It's going to be a Cherry Blossom. It's a Bill. How about James Cook to wrap it up? Going to Furry Goat.
That's nice.
12 of 20, James Cook to send us home.
Second best offensive player in that team.
Yeah, James Cook to wrap it up. I don't think that's over $100. You don't think? I don't know. Somebody give me a comp on a James Cook. I would like to congratulate Troy K. Troy K, congratulations. See, Alfred Collins is going to hold on through. That break was awesome. Appropriate because this break was cooking. Cooked away his Yak Pack. I would like to congratulate the 49ers. 62 was the closest number. 150. Wow, okay, well, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
One of the best running backs.
I'm dumb. I apologize. Congratulations to the Niners taking that down, Troy. And I've got some one touches and a one touch up, don't I? I've got some one touches, don't I? My bad. I'm sorry. I did not recognize his market was as good as it is. I apologize. Sorry. Bang, bang, Niners gang, says Timmy. I did not know that that was over 100 bucks. 120 to 150. Well, he gets a one touch, so Taylor will not get a yak pack in this one.
The cherries are very valuable. Like that.
See, I felt like the cherries for basketball were super undervalued. I feel like some of the cherries have gone low.
Depends on the player.
It does. Yeah, I give you that a little bit. I have 2 Austin Reeves cherries that I both paid under 100 for. Or that modest I paid 300 for. James Cook on the Cherry Blossom. Congratulations to Taylor. Yeah, that was crazy. We have the Drew Brees. We'll put that one in a red. Oh, we've been cooking all night long. Dude, the amount of one touches in this break. For this being only a 4-box break, the amount of one touches is super strong. Sympathy packs, Austin. Drew Brees. Nice auto right there. And the dart we'll put in a blue ice. If I have another blue ice. Ian Gary packs. It's funny. It's funny. Alright, and there is the dart. The stack of one touches is way bigger than the stack of top loads in this break. Let's take a look. One off the bounty for 2 cards. Take a look at our hits. I was telling RGL I hit a Jacob Wilson case hit from Crusade the other day out of a yak pack. Not bad. The amount of top loads is almost the same as the amount of one touches. It's absolutely wild. Alligator Manor, Jackson Dart. Manuel Wilson Tiger. We had a tiger and a zebra in that case. Alright, you guys ready to see the movie? You guys ready to see the amount of one touches we pulled? Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Jackson Dart to 70. Drew Brees auto. James Cook to 20. Travis Kelce to 5. Travis Kelce to 25. Omarion Hampton to 35. Omarion Hampton to 25. Omarion Hampton to 25. Caleb Williams to 5. Malik Neighbors zebra. Redemption for BTJ, Travis Hunter, and Trevor Lawrence triple auto. And a Tyler Shuck auto for the Saints. Nice break for the Saints. And that is going to do it for that one. Congratulations to Troy K with the Niners taking home the Darnold.